This video is gonna be about two things, okay, that destroy a relationship. All right, so that's what I'm going to discuss this time. All right, so I intentionally do this video before going to bed because it's about relationship. Maybe yes, that's my purpose. Okay. So that's why you can see me in my bed outfit. Okay, thank you for watching, and for those who are just new to my channel, don't forget to smash that red button, subscribe button before going through, and don't forget to click the notification bell icon so that it'll get updated with all my videos in the future. All right, so don't forget to like and share as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's proceed. Yeah, so what are the two things, okay, that can destroy a relationship? Okay, number one is being an overthinker. When you say overthink, what does it mean? Okay, overthink means excessive tendency to monitor, evaluate, and attempt to control all types of thoughts. Okay, take note, control all types of thoughts. All right, so that's an overthinker. So if you are an overthinker, you tend to do that. All right. Okay, so what are the signs of being an overthinker? Signs of overthinker, number one, cannot sleep well. Yeah, a person who cannot sleep well is a person who is thinking so much. Yes, there are people who are sometimes say, oh, I cannot sleep, or it's already 2 a.m. or it's already dawn and I couldn't sleep yet. Okay, the tendency is that they are overthinking about many things or about anything in their life. Okay, yes, that's number one. Number two is they are bothered a lot with other people's life. Okay, especially maybe if the person concerned is a relative, family member. Yes, they tend to overthink about what happened with that person. Okay, like perhaps a situation or a circumstance happened, like yeah, the boyfriend or the girlfriend of their son is impregnated or pregnant or something. Okay, they tend to think so much. They are so bothered about that situation and think so much what's gonna happen or this and that, and they have a lot of ifs and ifs. Okay, that's number two. Number three is living in fear. Okay, because of thinking so much about the situation. Okay, they tend to feel fear, or they are afraid of what's gonna be the result of what they are thinking. Okay, extreme thinkers. Overthinker are also extreme thinkers. Oh, they would think about the most extreme thing that may happen. Okay, that's what they inject in their minds. All right, so that's the third one. Okay, living in fear. Now the fourth one is keep blaming themselves. Okay, yes, if there's something that happened about a certain family member, or maybe about someone, okay, or anyone, or a coworker, okay, they tend to blame themselves if they are involved in that situation. Okay, because of me, yan, kasalanan ko to, it's because of me, that's why it's like this and like that. Okay, yes, if they are involved in that situation, they tend to blame themselves. All right, so keep blaming themselves. Those are that's another sign of being an overthinker. Okay, next one is being perfectionist. Okay, they want to make things perfect all the time. Okay, they are perfectionists. They want everything perfect. Okay, but nothing is perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. Yes, but for overthinkers, they want it that way. Okay. Yes. And next one is the last one. Sign of being an overthinker is being skeptical about everything. Okay. Yeah, they tend to doubt about the things that are happening around, or they tend to doubt about the person or people around them. Okay. And maybe you are not like this, or maybe I cannot trust this person. That's what they are thinking. Okay, I cannot trust this person. Maybe he or she will do this to me, or yeah, they are negative thinker also. Okay, so those are the signs of being an overthinker. Okay, so those are the signs. Now let's go to the second thing that destroy a relationship. Okay, and I guess most of us knew this. Okay, and that is jealousy or being jealous. Okay, what does jealousy mean? Okay, jealousy means state of being jealous. Or what is jealous? Feeling or showing suspicion. Okay, suspicion of someone's unfaithfulness in a relationship. Okay, unfaithfulness in a relationship, that's terrible, right? Okay, so what are the signs of jealousy? Okay, number one, you don't trust your partner when you're not together. Okay, so if your partner went somewhere without you, you tend to think about so many things, like, oh, maybe he is meeting someone, or maybe he is talking to someone, or and so on and so forth. All right, yeah, so you don't trust your partner. Okay, number two, you get concerned when they mention other people. Okay, when they are telling stories about someone new, okay, or another person. Yes, you are thinking like, oh, maybe there's something wrong with them, or maybe they are, something like that. Okay, so that's letter B, or number two. Okay, and number three, you constantly check your their social media account. Okay, to see what they are doing. Okay, yeah, but you know what? I was doing that before. Okay, I asked my husband's password for me to be able to access his social media account. But, by doing so, that's already a sign that you don't trust the person. Okay? Yeah, by asking the password, that means already that you don't trust the person. Yeah, that's the sign. Okay? So, what's the reason why you are getting the password? It's for you to access the account and for you to be able to see who are the people he or she is chatting with. Okay? And of course, yeah, to make bantay with the person. Okay? But why don't you try to just trust the person? Okay? Just let him or her. Okay? That's his privacy also. Alright? Okay? It's not because you don't love the person. Okay? But it's one way to trust the person. Okay? Even if he keeps on looking at his cell phone, he's concentrating all the time with his cell phone, being with his cell phone all the time, well, don't bother. Just ignore. Okay? Yes. And number 4 is you think they are cheating on you. Okay? Yes, of course. By merely just looking or observing at your partner or your boyfriend or girlfriend that he is so focused or she is focused on her cell phone, that means, oh, maybe he or she is chatting with someone. Well, sometimes we tend to think about that. Okay? But that's a sign of jealousy. Okay? But just trust, okay? And letter E, or the last one, is you're attempting to control your partner's behavior. Okay? Oh, when you say control, you tend to command. Okay? You command like, hey, you do this, you do that. Why don't you do this? Or you keep on holding your cell phone. Why don't you just put it down? And so. Yeah, you get angry. Okay? That's another sign that you are controlling your partner's behavior. Okay? In my case, I'm learning something. Okay? In my relationship, I just ignore those things that I'm observing. I just let him, do his thing, okay, on his cell phone, and I want him to let me do my thing also in my cell phone. Okay? It doesn't mean that you are hiding something, and if ever he is or she is hiding something, that's not your fault, or that's not your problem anymore, or that's no longer your your responsibility. Okay, it's his or her responsibility. Okay, learn to trust that person you are being with. Okay, so those are the two signs, okay, or the two facts, okay, or the two things that mainly destroy a relationship. First, being an overthinker, and second is jealousy or being jealous. So, are you one of them? Anyway, if some are check, you try to check yourself out, okay? That's all for now. I hope that you learned something for today about relationship. And thank you so much for watching. And I'd like to make a shout out to my channel member. Okay, channel members Teen and Peter are joining live. Thank you so much. And also Corzo Pro for being a member of my channel. And to all my supporters, to Sunday Premiere, thank you so much for your supports from beginning to end. I cannot mention your names anymore, your channels anymore. And also to Team OMAC and also to Hideout Team. Thank you so much for your support all the time with our videos uploaded. Okay, so that's all for now. Okay, and once again, this is me, Sif's channel, Cheryl Imperial Baldo, saying, don't give up. Don't be an orphan-minded. Seek God's all the time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.